Hey there, Albedo238 here again. And in this video I have kind of a question that I'd like to have answered. Now that as I've mentioned in a past video, I am an atheist, okay? You know, I could give two shakes of a shit about religion, alright? It's not for me, alright? I was Christian back then, but, you know, I got out of it. But this video, it's a bit of a question about why it seemed like so many conservatives or Republicans are, well, more like why so many Christians out there, you know, especially very big dyed-in-the-wool Christians anyway, are conservatives or Republicans, you know. You know, especially these big celebrity Christians out there like Ted Haggard and Pat Robertson from the 700 Club. You know, and these people, how should I go about saying this? Well, these people seem to be able to, like, total douchebags to, like, the other side, to, like, towards Democrats or liberals. And yet they turn around and say, well, my faith absolves me, you know, I have my faith to back me up. You know, especially these guys on Fox News, you know, who are like complete total assholes to the other side. And yet somehow they think their faith kind of absolves. In fact, they try to use people, of the church, like that guy, I think Father John Morris, I think that's what his name is. You know, he's a Fox News contributor, and he's a priest. Yeah, they try to get, you know, advice from the Christian side, you know, or people with the church, as a way to try to give their opinions on government and stuff like that. And to me, that's bullshit, you know. Especially there is a thing about a separation of church and state thing we have to kind of look at in the Constitution. And I know some conservatives out there say that that it doesn't exactly say separation of church and state in the Constitution, but it does. It says it without really saying, you know, literally saying separation of church and state. But yeah, it seems like the more Republican it seems like the more Christian a person is, you know, it seems you know, the more Republican they are. Which is ironic, considering that Jesus was probably the ultimate liberal in the world, you know. You know, all the actions he did were liberal actions, you know, caring for the poor, healing the sick, you know, fighting against monarchy, you know, or fighting against corporate control. That was very liberal actions. And yet somehow these Republicans try to use their faith as a way to use their faith as a way to, you know, as a get out of jail free card, you know. And to me, that's insulting, you know. I mean, it's like there's no Christians on the other side. I mean, there are liberal and democratic Christians, okay? I just find this very insulting to anyone who wants to be a Christian. You know, I guess, you know, even though I'm an atheist and I don't care about religion, I think people should have their own choice, whether, you know, despite their political side, the political side they choose or whatever. So my question is, does being a conservative or Republican make you a stronger Christian? You know, please answer that for me, because I'm confused. Anyway, that'll be all. Hopefully I'll get some answers. Maybe not. But hope springs eternal.